Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Joker's Shop of Mystical Wonders. I got things that will just set your sights out of this world. What does that mean? You have
Ooh.
no idea what could await you. For example, in this box contains absolutely infinite space, but unfortunately you can only fit the space of a marble through the actual hole itself. Very sad, I'm sure. But what I have to sell you are fantastical, improbable, phantasmal, intermeasurable, insensatiable wonders from around the world and ancient beyond. For
Ooh.
example, we have this wonderful hand mirror, and as long as you look into it, you will be beautiful.
I need that.
Absolutely wonderful choice. Now that will be 20 gold, my dear. Thank you. Now please be noticed that the mirror only works when your eyes are closed. Next we have this mystical microphone of Kansatan. The mystical microphone of Kansatan. Whenever you speak into it, your voice will call down the birds. It will seduce any of the opposite sex that you talk to. Do I hear 30 gold? 40 gold?
I'll give you 50 gold.
Sold! Here you go, sir.
Thank you.
Now
There he
please
is.
now please be noted that the microphone only works when it's turned off.
There
Now-
he is.
oh, may I help you, those fine customers? I mean, most fine customers.
You no good scoundrel. I came to you a couple days ago and I bought these ruddy walkers that you said would fix my back. But they didn't. They made worse.
Well, as I told you, they only work when you're sat down.
I didn't sit down.
Exactly, that's why they don't work.
And I purchased these roller skates that would help me get places faster. But then the shoes suddenly bursted into flames.
Well, as I told you, those roller skates only work when they're on your nose.
No, you didn't. You said they would work on my hands.
Did I say that? Oh dear. It seems that my good nature has ruined these past few days. Well,
Good
I
werewolf.
want my money back.
oh
Me
dear.
too, Sonny Jim.
Uh, well, what's wrong with you?
I bought some of this lovely massage oil, and when I tried to use it, my breast hair fell off.
Well, I did say the best way for its use was if I rubbed it on myself, and you denied it.
And I purchased this fine and dandy coat, but it soon melted into my fur. Now I look like a walking
Good
plaid
werewolf.
trench coat.
Wait, do you have fur? Guys, werewolf! Werewolf!
Where?
I want my
I can't
money
see me.
back!
See you guys later.
Dad!
Dimension hold!
What did you do this time, Joker?
Hi guys, wanna make a quick buck in Dimension
Good
28.6? Uh,
What did you do this time?
I just sold things. That's all that happened. Didn't work out so well. Tough market out there.
Is that an
Uh-huh.
angry mob?
No,
Uh,
no, it's.
I have pitchforks! I have a pair of pitchforks!
Don't worry, I just need to close the portal. There, see? All gone.
You know they're gonna be out there waiting for you.
Well, I'm not going back there again. And even if I do, I'd just take a different entrance. Guys, come on. What could possibly go wrong at the end of this episode?
So stick with us, cause Jogger and the Blunderbolts are gonna do it all.
Oh, what's up,
Ellie
guys?
Strange.
105 here.
It's
Also
not-
known as
it's
Joker.
not the
I want the
Strange.
My Little
Ellie
Pony
Strange.
Friendship is Magic
It
Blind
sounds
Greetings
like
with
some
the Thunder Pokes.
Weird businesswoman.
Ellie.
Ellie. Ellie.
Hello.
Ooh,
How are you?
where is this week here? Sid the
No.
Australian Mother McGuffin. That's one for the
You still see the
bloopers.
pitchforks poking through. Ellie Monty, if you're listening to this, I'm sorry.
Lollipops.
Ellie Monty, if you're listening to this, I'm not sorry.
Vanilla Bean. Ellie Monty, if you're listening to this, thank
Joker,
you.
when's
I
the next
never
time
thought
we
you
could go
actually
back
would
to
listen
our
to
friends
these.
and family? Dashy won't appreciate me being gone this long.
You're only here for an hour and a half each day.
He's got us trapped in the white room. Help!
No, I haven't. But if you haven't seen the show before, what happens is we take a random script from My Little Pony Principal Magic Season 4, and with our varied voices and impressions that compare what's given to us by Toa. So, for Act Uno, ooh, let me flip a coin.
Where did I have one.
What? No, I have one. Dude. Okay, so heads, I'm choosing for Sydney. Tails, I'm choosing for Vanilla. Heads, I'm choosing for Sydney. Sydney would choose for Vanilla, and Vanilla would choose for me. So, gonna take a second to choose the rolls. Until then, impressions. Woo!
It actually landed on heads on my end.
Alright, we're back. So, for Apple, am I doing the Child Snatcher from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang? For Applejack, we got Sydney doing Minnie Mouse. For Granny Smith, she'll be doing Sonata Dusk. For Big Mac, we got Vanilla doing Shredder from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, the live-action one. For Flim, I'll be doing J.Jonah Jameson from the Sam Raimi movies. For Flam, we got Vanilla doing Big Pete from Everything Disney. For Silver Chill, we got Sydney doing Princess Luna. And for the crowd, Vanilla will be doing Voldemort, Sydney will be doing Bellatrix Lestrange, and I'll be doing Professor Snape. So, without further ado, let's get to it! Little children, just one more time, please.
Huh? Alright, but this is the last time. Huh? Who done that?
I sure you wish you'd swim with me, little children. We've got nice free little swim tour boys.
I'm not a little kid. And I just can't bring myself anywhere near that swimming hole with you around.
Why not? They're free.
Well, I wasn't always this way. Time was, I was a siren all-star. I was the only siren to ever come close to breaking the Equestria high diving record. Falling 6 stories into a deep dish pie pan takes a toll on the hindquarters, though. Oh, I was so sore it took years before I could look at the water again. Just the idea of swimming makes my whole body ache. Besides, these old legs can't even stay afloat.
Oh, I sure would hate to be afraid of swimming.
No. They should be scared of the foot.
My little
My
pony.
Little Pony, support of friendship can be My Little Pony. Choose a match with a baby and friendship. And beautiful hearts, you friends.
Wow, Sonata, I can't believe that you are a high diver.
The best one in Canterlot High.
Do you think there could be little children in Canterlot High?
No, they will work for the foot with everyone else.
Absolutely not, haha.
But
Now hold your horse feathers, little weirdo. I never said being a high diver was a smart decision. It's incredibly dangerous.
I know, but
But nothing. It's the riskiest, scariest, darn fool thing I ever did. That's not to say I didn't wish I was still young and spry and confident. Let's leave the fly through the air to the winged people.
well, when you put it that way, it doesn't sound so fun, so I'll stick to finding children.
Wow, wonder where every pony's headed. Now where in Ponyville do you think you're going? Quit being such a worry worm and follow your ears.
Come on, Applejack. There might be children. There was always children at fairgrounds.
All right, thank you one and all for your attendance, and we guarantee that your time here will not be spent in vain.
In fact, we think you will prove to be the most valuable time you've ever spent.
The Footboy Brothers, this should be interesting.
Indeed.
Welcome one and all to the demonstration of a lifetime.
A demonstration of a better life.
A demonstration of Spider-Man. I mean, of a better time. And if we haven't captured your interest just yet, by the time we finish within 5.6 seconds, an unfortunate phenomenon practically guarantees that we will.
A phenomenon? What's that? I didn't finish school.
It's a circumstance perceptible by the senses. But in this case, it's the simple fact that There's ailments all around us and everything we touch and see.
A sickness that lies waiting there in every breath you breathe.
Disease will up and grab you as it crawls from land and sea.
It's amazing how infected that the natural world and all its things can be.
Now I understand that some of you don't think you're sick.
What? Twisted hooves and aching joints don't heal all that quick.
Consider just how dangerous this world is. You mind?
Slip and fall, break or sprain something here tonight.
But luckily for you, we've got the thing you need. And it's easier when all you need's the cure. The Flim Flam Miracle Curative Tonic. It's just what the doctor ordered, I'm sure. Now I know our claims may seem fantastical,
Impractical.
improbable,
Impossible.
and magical. So we welcome every suffering pony to make their way up to the stage in 5.6 seconds or you're fired.
Now don't crowd.
And we'll prove our tonic's effectiveness before your very eyes.
You there, come up here, my dear lady.
I'll wish you're tired of those crutches, my dear princess.
Try taking a sip of this.
That's why you're so lucky. We've got the thing for you. Just come on up, we've always got some more. The Flim Flam Miracle Curative Tonic.
We shall need these crutches to dance at the door.
Now, how do you like that? I don't know. There's something funny about this whole thing.
Now some of you may suffer from feelings of despair. You're old, you're tired, your legs won't work, there's graying in your hair.
Just listen and I'll tell you that you don't need to fear. Your ears will work, your muscles tone, your eyes will see so clear.
Luckily for us, you've got the thing we need.
The answer
Answer
to
to problems in a jar. The Flim Flam Miracle Curative Tonic. The greatest hammer miracle by far.
It cures the rains, the spurs, and the Clydesdale herd blight.
Who fairy and horse sets are cured in just a night.
You got swollen hooves and hindquarters of terrible brighter cleft.
Salt or six or get a whop or give your tail some hell.
Weight loss, hay fever, or terrible tonsillitis.
You heard it here, folks. This is the only place in Equestria you'll find it.
It can make you shorter, taller, or even grow old.
But who'd want that?
With one drink, you can be young again.
Old!
Alright, that's the end of Act 1. So, for Act 2, I'll decide for Vanilla, Vanilla for Sydney, and Sydney for me. So,
Gonna take a second to choose the roles until then you're fired. I mean impressions.
alright, we're back. So, for Flim, we got Sydney doing Marek Ishtar. For Flam, I was doing Bakura, both from Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged Series. For Applejack, we got Vanilla doing Shining Armor. For Appledoom, we got Sydney doing Ralph Wiggum. For Silver Shield, I was doing Trish Tucker. For Granny Smith, we got Vanilla doing Oogie Boogie from The Nightmare Before Christmas. And for Big Mac, we got Sydney doing Tree Hugger. So, without further ado, let's get to it!
Congratulations, Granny Smith. You just made the purchase of a lifetime.
Aren't you as worried as I am?
Yup. Boy, I just can't believe all the things that Flim Flam Tonic can do.
Well, I can't do everything for you, little man. But when some pony says something's too good to be true, it usually is.
You mean that Granny wasted her money?
Well, I don't know about that, but I don't think there's a tonic in Equestria that can make an old pony young again. Hey, boys.
Granny?
Hang on, I'll get Twilight to get you.
Granny, I thought you were too afraid of the water to swim. And what about your hip?
Well, I reckon that it might have been a problem before. I had myself a dose of that Flim Flam tonic. I'm not so sure that tonic really does anything. Doesn't it do anything? What do you call this, then? I'm glad you're feeling good and filling your sack with those snakes and all, but how do you know it's from the tonic? I looked out the water this morning, and I felt terrifying aches and pains, I always do. But one sip of that magic elixir, and it all went away. Why, I might even get a head start on my chores.
What do you say, Big McAdoo? You up for a little afternoon apple bucking?
No, dude.
Oh, quit your belly aching. It's time to play.
Dude, I'm freaking out.
Gee, it looks like that tonic works after all. I wonder what's in it.
I think maybe it's time we found out.
So you're just gonna walk up and ask him how it works?
I guess. Though, if it's a genuine cure, I don't suppose they'll be too keen on sharing the recipe.
Out the door!
Wait a second, that's the same pony from before.
Halt! In the name of the Royal Guard! Now hold it right there, mister.
How you never know my name before? I'm talking, man. I'm Chris fucking Tucker. How do you know? I mean, what the hell you want anyway? Come on, just tell me now. Come on, what the hell you want? Just what? Come on, man.
Our, Granny, I guess that's what it is, took some tonic and we want to know how it works.
Granny couldn't swim before, but now she can. Just like you couldn't walk and now you can. But what are you doing back here? I mean, if the tonic cured you and all.
The hell did you just say?
Because he's part of the act. It's time for you to tell the truth, bud. You
Ow, don't you slap me, man. I slap you.
You never needed the crutches at all, did you?
What are you trying to say? You're trying to say I do need crutches? Trying to say I do need crutches all the time? What are you trying to say, man? Come on.
Well, present our most favorite apple.
So, what brings you back to our humble abode?
You two charlatans sold my, whatever, a bottle of tonic, and now she's off acting like a weirdo again.
Don't you mean he?
I have no idea.
What's so bad about that?
If it keeps gallivanting around like a yearling, he's apt to drop from exhaustion or worse.
Are you going to decide if it's an it or a he or a she or what?
Don't question me, man. I should be back in Canterlot. What's more, I know for a fact that your friend here is dressing up as a different pony every night so he can pretend to be cured.
Hey, man, how'd you know I just don't dress up for fun, man? Guys allowed to cross-dress, you know?
Well, well, well. That's quite an accusation, would you say so, Marek?
But let's say it's true.
Hypothetically.
Theoretically.
As I understand, your granny, or whatever, was a famous aqua pony,
A star of the show once upon a time.
but hasn't set so much as a hoof in the water or a stitch in the water since.
Until today, that's totally right.
Well, then even if our tonic were nothing more than a mixture of apple juice and beet leaves,
Hypothetically,
theoretically,
the fact is that Granny is happier now than before she ever tried it.
I guess I could ask Twilight
so the
about it.
question is,
Do you really want to be the pony who takes all that happiness away?
there you are. I've been looking for you all over. Did you find out what's in the tonic?
Honestly, little man, as long as it works, I don't suppose it really matters.
If it doesn't matter to you, then it doesn't matter to me either, bro. That's the spirit.
Come back anytime.
Alright, that's the end of Act 2, so... Right, you'll find out why we're laughing if you check the bloopers, but... For the final act, Vanilla, no. Don't spoil it for them. But for Act 3, oh god, who's choosing for who last act?
I'll be Flim this time.
But who chose for who last act? Oh yeah.
I chose for you.
Alright, I'll choose for Sydney, Sydney's choosing for Vanilla, and Vanilla will choose for me, so gonna take a second to choose as well.
Until then, stranger, impressions.
Alright, we're back. So, for Apple Bloom, we got Vanilla doing Sean Connery. For Applejack, I'll be doing Christopher Walken. For Flim, he'll be doing Ned Flanders. For Flam, we got Cindy doing Phoebe LaFume. For Granny Smith, I'll be doing Mr. Smee. For Pony One, we got Cindy doing Fluttershy. For Snappy Scoop, she'll be doing Pinkie Pie. For Silver Shield, we got Vanilla doing him from the Pop-Up Girls. And for Rainbow Shine, we got Cindy doing Applejack. So, without further ado, let's get to it!
Hey, Granny. Think you can buck me over in the water?
I don't see why not. But come on, Captain. Let's her this way. Granny, wait. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. But what were you saying, dear? What were you saying, Captain? Granny, don't you think you should take it kind of easy? But I've been taking it easy for too long. But now, thanks to that flim flam tonic, I don't have to.
Granny, you think I could become a first mate like you?
Well, of course you can, Sapling. There's nothing to it but to do it.
Well, the Ponyville swim meet is coming up. We could enter together. A legendary water pony like you, we'd be a cinch to win.
Me, well, I don't know, Captain. Being back in the water is one thing, but the competition is a pony of a different color.
Oh, okay. I can take this rejection.
I don't know, Granny. Swim meet sounds pretty safe. And after all, if that tonic lets you swim in a river and in a swimming hole, a pool should be no problem at all. Well, I'll be a tight turnover. You're right. But we need now is more tonic. Oh, here I go.
Welcome, friends, and step right up. The next show starts in 5 minutes.
But why not buy our tonic and avoid the devil? Skiddly diddly.
Right this way, good sir.
We'll take the whole case.
Are you saying this stuff actually works?
It seems to work for Granny.
You heard it here first, Fiddlies. Flim Flam Miracle Curative Tonic is Granny Smith tested and Applejack approved.
If Applejack says it works, that's good enough for me. Yay, yay. Yay. Woohoo. You rock. I'm sorry. Yay. Am I interrupting?
Yeah!
Hoo-ha!
Hee hee.
Hee-hee!
Ha,
Ha-hoo-ha! Just remember, you too. The most important thing is to be safe and have fun, right? After all, we don't have enough cowbell to go around. Well, fiddlesticks, with the routine we've been working on, I'll be a plum pudding if we don't win this thing. Oh. Ouch. Good luck, Len. But, who needs luck, Captain? We've got tonic on our side.
Flim Flam's magical curative tonic.
Get your Jesus approved tonic. Granny Smith drinks it. Why shouldn't you? Unless you're the devil.
Ah, right. Yeah. Now, if when you'll excuse us, Captain, we got some swimming to do. Well, I'll be.
That was some of the most amazing acrobatics I've ever seen! How in equestrian did you do that? Hard work? Lots of practice?
Yeah, but mostly it's the tonic.
That's the Skiddly Diddly Miracle Curative Tonic, to be precise.
Buy it now while supplies last, Zazel.
What are you doing here?
Oh, things are going so well. Flim Flam gave me a promotion. Just made my first bid as a sales pony. No more costumes for this pony. This is more like a uniform.
Well, if you say so.
I used to wonder if I was ever doing the right thing. You know, pretending to be cured. Basically lying to folks about this tonic. But thanks to you, I realized that sometimes honesty isn't the best policy.
Thanks to me.
With Flim Flam's Miracle Curative Tonic, my granny can do anything. Just ask Applejack.
No. This has got to stop. If ponies keep believing that tonic can do things it can't, who knows what'll happen.
Maybe something like that.
Granny? Oh, no. What in blazes does she think she's doing?
Granny's going to break the equestrian high diving record.
Land sakes. Cow bells. No one time they should need to do that, boy kitten. That was the most full pony thing I've ever seen any pony do. Lomaya live! You can't do a dive like that.
Well, quit your fussing. I had enough tonic to do a dive 10 times as high, Captain.
20 times by my count, Skidley.
Stealthy with a favorable blaze.
I hate to disappoint every pony, but there's no way Granny could have made that dive, because this tonic is gonna break! It's also a fake.
But you gave it your stamp of approval.
Are you gonna saying that you done lied?
I didn't mean to, but every pony seemed so much happier. I couldn't bring myself to tell you when I found out the tonic wasn't real. I know it was wrong. I just hope with time I can win back every pony's trust.
But if the tonic is a fake, then how come Granny can swim again? And how about all the acrobatic stuff we just did?
I reckon sometimes you forget what you're capable of, and it just takes a little extra confidence and a little something jammed up your ass to remember that it was inside you all along, just like that pocket watch I kept. But telling ponies your tonic can do things it can, ouch, it's just wrong.
But you said it boosts confidence, and that's what we need for our little religious tykes.
And that's not all it does, Vox.
Yes, it is. In fact, it's not a tonic at all. I know, 'cause I helped make it. Watching Applejack save Granny and then admit to lying, well, that made me realize I was making ponies believe in a thing that just wasn't so.
Believing in something can help you do amazing things. But if that belief is based on a lie, eventually it's gonna lead to real cowbell.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Quackers. I got this through dishonest means. That was a mistake I won't be making again. I'd like you to have it as a reminder of how you helped me tell the truth.
You mean finally see the truth? But I don't know.
Oh, don't worry. I'll track down the pony that I sold that worthless tonic to and give him another Quackers to replace this one. Honest.
I'm sorry, Granny Smith. I hope this doesn't mean you'll stop swimming.
What entirely should I do that? I just can't believe those two sales ponies had me believing I could near fly.
Being honest sure gets hard when it seems like the truth might hurt somebody you care about. But I think believing a lie can end up hurting even more. Maybe some ponies don't care about that, but I sure ain't one of them. Alright, that's the end of the reading, so...
Woohoo!
What did y'all think of today's reading? Because I can't think straight with my sugar this high.
It happened, to be honest. Nothing too special about this one.
Except frickin' Act 1.
Yeah, I think Act 1 was the best out of them all.
Surprising.
Yeah, it actually got slower with Act 3.
Well, that's because it was just me talking to myself. Alright, so we're gonna choose a role and choose our favorite impressions this week. In the meantime, Barry, transition, yo! Alright, we've chosen the role, so let's enter the time in 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, I'm going off first because I'm Captain Planet. Spaghetti. Act 1, I loved Big Feet singing. I thought Vanilla was very good at singing with Big Feet's voice, considering it's like, well, it doesn't be. For Act 2, I love Sydney's Ralph Wiggum, it's just hilarious. Act 3,
Thank you.
I'm sorry, but I fell in love with Fifi Sydney LaFume. With Sydney's Fifi LaFume, it was just fantastic to listen to. I'm sorry, Vanilla, even though your Ned Flanders was hilarious, and your Oogie Boogie was good. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to give it to Sydney for our Ralph Wiggum. That was just hilarious to listen to.
Thank you.
I think
My Ralph is terrible, though.
No, it's good. No, you think it's Vanilla?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You just need to work on your improv, like talking about eating wax and glue. Alright, and so I was moving. Sydney, who does your votes go to? Ooh.
Well, Act 1, I'm sorry, but I had to give it to Joker for the child snatchers. Sure.
Ice cream.
Act 2, I had to give it to Joker for Chris Tucker.
Woohoo.
Act 3 goes to Vance for his hymn.
Christopher Walken does not impress you? Ouch.
It does.
Oh, but she pleases Mr. Quackers.
It seems whenever him is in the readings, he gets the vote. Because him is the most fabulous of all the villains.
But of course, darling.
But your overall vote goes to...
Joker for his Chris Tucker.
The hell you just
Wait, which kind of surprises me.
Really?
That you chose him over the child snatcher.
That's okay. That's a little thing. Because let's have a look at who Vanilla chose. Ooh, ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
So Act 1, as I said in the reading, definitely had to go to the child snatcher because he had me rolling the entire time.
Lollipops.
Act 2, I had to give it to Sid for her Ralph Wiggum because it was perfect, but
Just need to work on the improv.
yeah, you do need to work on the improv because it would have made it hilarious.
Just look up Ralph Wiggum
you had-
clips on YouTube.
yeah.
He's just the most.
Well, most of the time he takes unnoticeable pleasure in his misery. So, yeah. And then Act 3, I had to give it to Joker for his Christopher Walken because Christopher Walken. But my overall vote has to go to Joker for the child snatcher because, like I said, Walken was good, but he wasn't great, and Ralph Wiggum would have been perfect if the improv was there.
What do you mean it wasn't great?
Huh?
What's wrong with my walking? I need to know so I can improve.
It's not great compared to the child snatcher.
Oh! I was like, what's wrong with my Christopher Walken? Need to improve.
If there was something wrong with your Christopher Walken, I wouldn't have chosen it, but...
Ouch.
But yeah, my overall vote has to go to Joker for the Child Snatcher because Child Snatcher had me rolling throughout most of the reading.
I get the impressiveness of the week. Woo!
Yay.
But in any case, that's the end of the reading, and you know, I always find it so hard to end the reading.
Oh,
Goodbye, everyone.
by the way, guys, we have 8 left, so if you want to join in, please.
Well,
send
this thing's
us-
going up until we're done recording anyway.
Oh.
Well, at least you can say that I can join us for season 5.
Join us for season 5 if you think you're good.
At least
You
20
can-
We will
creations.
judge you.
Keep in mind, if you're a lady, you go with Sid. If you're a male, you go with me.
And once you reach 100 impressions, then you're mine! Mine! But in the meantime, if you like this video, be sure to leave a like, yo. If you thought this was absolutely hilarious, you favorite that silly little video of yours, or of ours. If you want to see more of this stupid stuff, then you subscribe, yo, subscribe! And if you really want to be a nice little potato, follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, share us, let your friends know that we're absolutely insane and need to be committed. But
If you don't, then why do you exist?
But until the next stupid thing we do is recorded, might be tomorrow. But until the next stupid thing happens, this has been Vanilla Beam.
I want to go bouncing in Pinkie Pie's mane. Then maybe slide down rarities.
You already made that joke.
No, I didn't.
Sydney, also known as Her Butler Gothic.
I like ponies now.
See, now that's what we're looking for.
And the Lamafai, also known as Joker. Thank you for watching, and good night. I'm coming. Jeez. God, it's like you open the door in Nazi freaking Germany.
No, don't open the door.
I closed it. Don't worry. How the heck did they get in?
Pitchforks.
Wait.
What? Almost. We're doing the end joke.
hear this. We deeply appreciate your work, but you do realize you're our slave, right? I'm just saying because I know this is going to be cut out, and you're probably not going to want to listen to this anyway. But yes, you are our slave, Barry.
We decree that Nightmare Night shall be cancelled.
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 Cancelled forever.
Alright, we're back! So, for Apple Bloom, we're doing the Child Snatcher from Chitty Chitty. Just, I couldn't hold on after I said for Apple Bloom, the Child Snatcher.
Dang it.
My mind just snapped when I said that out loud.
Vanilla?
Little children, just one more time, please.
Oh, God dang it.
I will give you lollipops if you try just one more time.
Ah, this is why I did.
Oh, little children, are you in the spoon?
Stop!
Oh my god.
No. They should be scared of the foot.
For some reason, when you said that, I imagined like for one, Shredder doesn't need to wear a fake shark fin. He just like at the top of his helmet.
The top of his helmet was just.
But when
Another thing for the Blunderbolts animated.
But when there was something else for the anime when he said they should be scared of the foot. I just imagine Shredder while still looking up at the Child Snatcher in the air, he just raises his foot out of the water. Like I said, of the foot.
My little children, my little children.
No.
I think I made a mistake and cost my vote. I don't know.
Leave the flying air to the Pegasi.
Leave the flying air.
Yeah. Leave the flying air.
Let's leave the flying through the air to the Pegasi.
But let's leave the flying air. Flying through the air.
Well, when you put it that way, it doesn't sound so fun, so I'll stick to finding children. Lollipops.
What have you done, Vanilla?
Ice cream. And all free.
Vanilla, what have you done?
I've done good.
No.
There needs to be more child snatchers in the world. Welcome to the Psycho Circus. And I say welcome to the show. No.
What happened to your voice then?
Try taking a sip of this. I think she's choking. That's normal. That's normal.
Very normal, absolutely normal.
Say, look, she's bricks. You don't have enough. Can you just choose Marek for her Sydney?
Yeah, Marek for her Sydney?
Yes, choose. Yes, can you? Flim does a very good Marrakeshtar. Isn't that right, Flim?
Yes, and I do a very good Sydney. Oh, I'm happy, and then I'm depressed, and then I'm happy again. I'm gonna go play some obscure video games.
Hey, boys.
I'm just imagining Oogie Boogie wearing a bikini.
Of course I need the crutches, man. What, you saying the black guy don't need crutches? You saying a black guy always needs crutches? What the hell are you trying to say, man?
Oh, don't turn this into another race issue. Okay, let's not add that in.
Hypothetically.
Theoretically.
And morally, ethically.
Would you get out of here?
Yeah, man, you much man, get out of here. Before I pop cap in your ass.
Sorry.
Do you really want to be the pony who takes all that happiness away?
I'm just a guard. I mean...
Come on, man, grow some balls, man.
If it doesn't matter to you, then it doesn't matter to me either, bro. Or sis, or whatever.
What the hell is going on around here? Marek, why is everyone changing their gender every 5 seconds?
How if I know?
Well,
That's
you're the one
it.
who crosses the
The
most.
spirit knew. Oh, come on. Just because I wear a lavender outfit.
Don't worry, man, I know exactly how you're feeling. We all wear crushers now it's around here. We all really love
shut
lavender.
the F up.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Hey, what the
that.
is going on here?
I think they're stealing from our show.
Who's stealing from whose show?
Yeah, man, wait inside of this bus here, man.
They're stealing the
You
know what?
Our cursing
Break
sound
this.
effects.
In any case, just say that's the spirit so we can get the fuck out of here.
I did say it.
Say
No
it
one was
again.
paying attention to me.
Say it again. Come back anytime. Welcome, Malik. Alright, we're back. So, for Apple Bloom, we got Vanilla doing Sean Connery. For Applejack, I'm doing Christopher Walker. Sorry, Walken. I can't spell.
The Walker.
Ouch.
Walker,
I can't-
Texas Ranger.
I can't spell.
A legendary Walker.
Walker. That's
Damn it,
me,
you've
idiot.
got that in my head.
You heard it here, folks. You heard it here. You heard it here, folks. It's
You heard it here, folks, first. Miracle tonic flim flam curative is test Granny Smith and approved Applejack.
all right. First, you, Ned.
Good thing I have something for the whip cracking noises.
Ouch. Someone's whipping me. Ow. Ouch. Oh. It kind of feels good. Ow.
That I was a mistake. Wait. That wasn't a mistake.
Hey, where'd they go?
I killed them.
Off to
Aha.
praise Jesus.
Ha.
We're off to praise Jesus.
Actually, I killed them. Ha. Ha ha ha.